Okay. Now can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
So, and I also provide you this video recorded session so that you can also practice, no problem.
Okay.
So basically, when you want to filter the Landsat or any satellite imagery in Google Earth Engine platform, for this first of all we need to import our collection. Suppose Landsat 8 collection, we just need to import this collection in here. And
Your
for
voice
the
is breaking in between.
collection, I simply go to the browse data
Understand?
catalog. Here you can see browse data catalog. Simply click to here. Here you can find all of the Google Earth Engine dataset. So in this time I want to work with the Landsat imagery. So I simply click on the Landsat. You can see Landsat. Simply click to here Landsat. Then I can get all of the Landsat collection with their specific time period. All of the details information I can get from here. So here the network is not so good.
Okay. Even my side seems to be. Network is quite weak.
In the meantime, we can see open this we can say Landsat collection. All of the Landsat collection we can easily access from here. So in this time you want to work with the top of atmospheric data set. So you want to download the top of atmospheric Landsat 8 imagery for your specific region. Okay. Okay, so I simply click to here. In this time, first of all I want to show you that suppose Landsat 8 top of atmospheric, and this is same for all of the collection. Okay, all of the collection will be same. I simply click
Okay.
on the Landsat 8 top of atmospheric dataset,
Okay.
and we can get this Landsat 8 top of atmospheric dataset between this time period, year of 2013 to present time. I can easily access this Landsat 8 collection. Okay, so here you can see this is the USGS Landsat 8 collection top of atmospheric reflectance. This is the dataset availability date. We can easily access the dataset between this time period, and dataset provided is the USGS. So in this time I want to work with this dataset, so I simply copy this Earth Engine snippet from here and simply paste here. Okay, then I simply take a variable. I take the variable name is a suppose L8. Okay, so now you can see this is my full collection of Landsat 8 top of atmospheric, and it is stored in a variable L8. I want to check it how many images will be available for the whole world between this time period, year of 2013 to present time. How many images will be available? I want to check it. Then I want to filter it for my own region. Okay, so you can see I simply use the print function and then simply call the L8, simply copy and paste here, then use here the size function, then simply click to run. So now you can see how many images will be available for the whole world between this time period, year of 2013 to present time. Okay, so in the meantime I also import my own region. So you can already send me your shape file, all of the district India district boundary shape file. So I simply where is the shape file? Wait a minute.
That's it, right? I I think we should search in assets,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, asset. Okay, okay. So you can see this is
Then let's go
the,
university.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is my shapefile. This shapefile is stored all of the district shapefile. I simply import, and here you can see for the whole world between this time period year of 2013 to present time, I get total more than 1 million images I can find for my whole world between this time period year of 2013 to present
Mhm.
time. Okay, in this time I don't need for the whole world, I need only for my one district of India. So for this I simply imported the all of the district boundary shapefile. From the district boundary shapefile I want to select only for my own specific district. Suppose I first of all I show you the for the North Goa or South Goa Landsat 8 imagery. So I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the, suppose I can simply put the variable name is the district. Then I simply call my whole collection L8. Okay, sorry, then I simply call my table, because this table is stored my all of the shape file. I simply call the table. Then I want to filter this table. How I can filter? I want to filter earth engine filter equal, where what's equal what,
Mm.
where the you can see there is the also a attribute table. I simply go to this feature. You can see district. I want to filter where district equal to North Goa or South Goa, or which district I want to need. So I simply put here the district, this column name, and then I simply put here the district name. Suppose in this time I want to need for this North Goa or other this any district which you need. Suppose North Goa. Okay, so I simply paste here. You can see I simply filter my North Goa shape file, and it is stored in a variable. This variable name is the district. Okay, in this time I want to just use here the filter bounds function. Then I want to check how many images will be available between this time period year of 2013 to present time. How many images is available for my North Goa district? I want to check it. So for this I simply take a variable and give the variable name is that, suppose filter region. You can use any variable name. I simply use here the filter region. Okay, then I simply call the L8, because it stored my all of the collection, more than 1 million images for the whole world. I want to check how many images will be available for my own district, not Goa. So I simply use here the filter bounds function. Then filter bounds is a function, it intersecting with my whole collection of L8, more than 1 million, whole collection 1 million, it intersecting with my own region. My region is that North Goa, and this North Goa is stored in a variable. This variable name is the district. I simply copy the district and simply paste here. Okay, so now I want to check how many images will be available for my North Goa region. I simply copy the variable name and paste here, and then simply use here the size function, and then click to the run. So now it will provide me how many images will be available for the North Goa district for between the year of 2013 to present time. We can find out the 488 images for the North Goa. Okay, suppose in this time this 488 images, they are the different types of cloud cover or other properties. I want to filter, I want to need only for these images which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. I want to need only for these images which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. Okay, so in this time I want to filter these image properties. I want to filter this image properties. Okay, so for this I simply take the another variable. Suppose this variable name is the filter metadata. Okay, and then I simply call the filter region, simply paste and copy and paste here. Then you can see this filter region stored 488 images. From the filter region I want to select only for those images which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. So I simply use a filter metadata function, filter metadata, and then you can see this property is the name. I simply put here the image property name is the cloud cover. Then I simply put here the operator less than. I simply put here the less than, and then put here the value is that, suppose 1. Okay, I want to check how many images will be available, which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover, how many images is available. I want to check it. I simply use here the size function and then click to the run. So now it will be provided me how many images you can see. Only 145 images is available. This image is 1% less than 1% cloud cover between the year of 2013 to present time. In this time, suppose I want to need the specific time period image. Suppose I want to need the image only for the January of 2021 or February 2021 or year of 2021. I need all of the images. I want to check it how many images will be available for my any particular time period. I want to check it. So I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the filter date. You can use any variable name. I simply put filter date, and then I simply call the filter metadata because it stored the total 145 images. Simply paste here, and then I simply use here the filter date function, filter date. And now you can see start date and end date. I simply put here the start date. Oh, what you can simply put your start date. Suppose I want to need the image for year of 2021. So first 2020 and first January, and I want to simply put here the any date you can put here, no problem. I can say 2021 December 31. Okay, and I want to check it how many images will be available between this time period. I simply copy this filter date variable name and simply paste here and simply use here the size function and then click to the run. So now you can see it will be showing me how many images. Or we can see for the North Goa district I can get for the year of 2020 between this time period I can get total 16 images, and these 16 images is cover my area, and this 16 images is less than 1% cloud cover. Okay, so in this time you can see, okay, so in this time here you can see this filter metadata. I from the 16 images I want to need all of the images. I want to calculate the median pixel value from the 6. You can see I want to check when this image will be captured. I want to check it. You can see all of the date, total 16 images, and every image has the 17 bands. You can see all of the specific time period. You can see first image is captured by satellite year of 2021 27 January. Okay, then 28 February, then 16 March, then 1st April. Okay, 17 April, then 3rd May. All of the date we can easily access. Total 16 images year of 2021. Okay, in this time, suppose in this time I want to need all of the images median pixel value, all of the images median pixel value. I want to create this. So for this I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the final image. You can use any name, final image. Then I simply call the filter date function, and then I simply use here the median function, median. And now I want to simply take the another variable and give the variable name is the study area. Then it will be clip with my shape file. I simply call the final image. This final image is clip with my district. You can see Goa district shape file is stored the district variable. I simply copy and paste here. Then I simply take a map.add layer function for showing the layer in the map interactive view. I simply copy the study area and then paste here. And I also want to focusing the shape file, map center object, and then map center object, and then this is my district. I simply copy and paste here, and then I simply put here the zoom level is a 10, then click to the run. So now you can see the satellite imagery for the North Goa. We can get the imagery in here. Okay, and in this time I want to showing the visualization parameter. Here we can use the different types of visualization parameter. Here you can see I simply use here the before red, then green and blue. Also increase the set 98%, and then click to the apply. You can see this is our satellite imagery for the year of 2021. Okay, in this time here I use the mean pixel value, then we can get what look this image. Then I simply add the visualization parameter, suppose b4, b3 and b2, also increase the stress 98%, and then click to the apply. Okay,
What is the difference between mean and median when you changed?
okay, so in this time here when you want to use the median, so here I can get the total 16 images. Okay, in this time when I use the mean, they are taking the average pixel value. Suppose these 16 images, from these 16 images they are take the average pixel value and create this composite. Okay, or when I use the median, from the 16 images they are calculating the median pixel value. If you want, you can also use here the another function, it's called the mosaic. So we can see what's happened. We can this time we can get, so mosaic we cannot get the better image. You can see we can also get this you can also, I want to simply, you can see b4, b3 and b2 98%, and then click to the apply. Okay, so you can see this image has some stress or line in here, so it's not better for the making the NDVA map or other things. So I think here we can get the better image when you use the mean pixel value.
Mean.
You can check it when who is will be better for you, this your region, then you can just export this image. Okay, sometimes you can say median is perfect, sometimes you can say mosaic is perfect, sometimes you can say median is perfect, then we can use it and then you can easily export this image. So here you can see this is the image. I want to add here the visualization parameter, suppose b4, b3, b7. In this time here, okay, so this b4, this is the b2. In this time you can see this image is not cloudy or other things, but when you can get the some image, they are also image some cloudy and also haze. Okay, so for this you also need to add here the cloud marks function. So in this time I already write the code for the cloud marks function. I simply copy and paste here. Wait a minute. So this function, suppose you can see this is the code for every 8-day interval we can get the NDVI. Every 8-day interval we can get the in here. Okay, from this code. Suppose when I run this code, you can see I search here. so okay, so I simply copy this cloud marks function from here. Okay, simply copy and then simply paste in my code. Okay, simply paste here. Okay, simply I pasted the before. This is a cloud marks function, and in this time here you can see, in this time I also try to show the another method is that you can see when I take the filter metadata, I can take the one variable. When I take the filter date function, actually every function I take the new variable, but if you want you can use the simply one variable and put all of the function together. So it will be, you can see, I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the suppose selection, and then I simply call my collection L8. It is stored at my full collection. Filter bounds with my district. Okay, so I also remove the district. Wait a minute. Okay, so in this time I simply remove this from here. Okay, in this time here you can see I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the selection. Okay, and this time I simply call my L8, then use here the filter bounds with the district. Then I simply use here the another things, this called the filter metadata. It will be filter metadata with the cloud cover less than 1. Okay, then I use here the filter date. I simply put here my specific time period 2021 1st January, then 2021 December 31. I simply take the mean pixel value all of the images. I simply clip with the district, and then I simply show the result. I simply use here the map dot add layer, and then use here the selection, then click the run. So we can get the result in this time in here, and I want to show the different types of band V4, V3 and V2. Also increase the stress 98%. Then click to the apply. So now I can showing the image. You can see this is our image, and in this time I also add here the cloud marks function, so that we can also get the clear condition of the image. So for this I simply copy the, just paste here my cloud marks function variable name. This is my function, you can see, and in this time I simply add this function variable name with my collection. I simply copy the variable name and then I simply paste here. I simply use here the map function, map, and then I simply put here the variable name. My variable name is the max to cloud. So wait a minute. Okay. So I simply paste here the variable name max to cloud. Okay, so now it will be add. So I am simply click to the run. So now we can get the totally okay. Okay, this function is needed, not needed in here. So when you want to use the surface reflectance data, then this function will be work, otherwise it's not needed for this time. Okay, so I simply remove it. So this is our top of atmospheric data set.
So this function for
It's not needed in
so
here.
only for surface reflectance only.
Yeah, then we also need this cloud max function for removing the cloud. Okay,
No. Okay.
I also increase the stress and I will simply go to apply. This is the V3, this is the V2. Okay, now I can get the true color composite of Landsat 8. I simply import this visualization, simply copy, and then I simply paste after the object name. Now it will be set. You can see this is our Landsat 8 image year of 2021, and now I want to easily export this image with the band, and I can easily make the NDVI map or other things in the QGIS software or ArcGIS software. But it also possible, if you want, you can directly created the NDVI map in here. It's also possible for creating this map, NDVI map in here, and then you can simply export this map in, like the before when you export the map tip format, the same way. But in this time we can directly use the Landsat top of atmospheric data and make the map. So I also try to show you this process for making the map, NDVI map,
Okay.
or just showing the only for the export the satellite data.
I think I know that I need to put the formula, normalize differences, and the band name,
Yeah, so
and select the data set, right? Data set dot normalize differences, and in bracket those bands, right?
yeah, then you can easily do it. Yeah, this is formula.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so you can also do it. So in this time I also try to show you that how you can download the satellite imagery and work with the other software, the ArcMap or QGIS easily. Okay.
Okay. One thing I want to ask: when I will export the image will consist of all the bands.
No, which band you want to select in here, this band also exported. Suppose mainly we
Okay.
B4, B3, B2 or B8 or which band you want to need, you need to select this band, then you click to the export, then it will be exporting.
Okay. Okay. So I need to specify which band I want,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
it will export.
yeah.
Okay. So for that, I have to give the command like the data